Hello, I'm Dr. Koziol, welcoming you back to the Founding Fathers March. It's set to occur in our nation's capital on April 20th, 2012. It's designed to secure long overdue reform in our domestic relations courts. But it's designed to do much more than that. That's why we call it the Founding Fathers March. It's also intended to secure those basic rights that are guaranteed to us, each and every one of us, under the American Constitution. One of those rights is the right to own property, to be secure in our persons, in our families, and the things that we own and work hard for. I just left a courthouse, the one behind me, which is the trial-level Supreme Court of the state of New York. In that court, a judge named Thomas McNamara denied me an injunction upon the state tax department. I sought that injunction because enforcement officers of that tax department invaded the private homestead of a person who allegedly owed child support. In fact, he was in compliance with the order, and the warrant that they had was issued to the wrong location. As well, a court order from this very same court was issued which specifically said that the tax department was not to seize that property. They did so anyway. But because they called it child support, apparently this is some sort of sacred right or privilege, the tax department went in and seized those assets. What the tax department is doing in the process of collecting child support is really a question that even this judge asked. But they're doing these things. It's an abuse of power, and it's out of control. I sought that injunction because it was the right thing to do. Judge Thomas McNamara apparently decided that our property rights, our homesteads, are simply not that important. That our tax department is far more important. And you have to wonder why he's protecting the tax department. We understand they have the ability to do tax audits, for example. They have sometimes more power than the FBI and the CIA have. So why is the judge denying the most basic rights that our people rely on him to enforce? It's what we pay him to do. This is another reason why we're asking you to join us in this Founding Fathers March, because judges all across the nation are acting in the same way. They're timid. They're acting like the judges did 200 years ago here in Albany, New York, when the British came in and quartered troops in people's homes. They took their assets. They taxed them without representation. The judges were simply too timid, too fearful, too interested in their own nobility and their livelihoods to do something about it. This is America in the year 2011. We really need the kind of reform that will make sure that our Constitution means what it says. Join us on April 20th, 2012. Or look us up online at www.leonkoziol.com. That's Leonkoziol. We wish you a happy holiday. We hope that you won't be affected as the person here was. Thank you very much.